Hey everybody, welcome to week 2 of your consumer marketing course here. As you all know, I put a scenery up every week to start off the video. So this is a little different. Back in my army days, I used to do stuff like this, so just thought this would be a different type of scenery for you. Alrighty, so let's jump into first week. The homeworks I've seen already, all good jobs there. I send you comments if there's any issues. Discussions, very good work on the discussions last week. Very detailed, and it seemed like a lot of people have McDonald's experiences, Walmart, AT&T, some different ones in there. It's kind of coincidence. I just a few hours ago had a bad experience at McDonald's just over a fountain drink. So, I guess it just depends. One of the comments in there was, going across town to a different McDonald's because the closer one is bad. That's my issue here. I have they're just 1 out of 3 times they get the order wrong, so it's just that particular one. But anyway, so good work on last week's stuff. Upcoming week here, week 2. Presentation. Okay, so this is a one file. When you open it, it'll be just one file that has all the chapters in here. So going over consumer product involvement. And like I said, I always I don't mean to sound like I'm apologizing. I'm not really. I mean, there's always a lot of slides, but I like slides. Like this one has like 100 and something slides, but it's all chapters put together for you. So when you get in there, you'll see all of that. So just make sure you review the slides and the readings. The upcoming discussion we have. You got the choice there of answering, one of the two topics here. So you can do either one. And like I say, if you guys doing like you're doing last week, that's real good. So no problem there. And the assignment. Okay, here again, like go to the Nike site. So right there, and then when you get in there, just discuss this. So no, shouldn't have any issues there. The only another thing I'd like to discuss real quick, it's more of an admin thing, is topic of plagiarism. In your school, in your handbooks or orientation, there's a section about plagiarism. If you don't know what plagiarism is, it's basically using somebody else's work as your own. So it's copy pasting. It's also considered cheating. And it's not just Brian. It's all colleges, universities. That's the policy. If you get caught doing that, a lot of policies are automatic. What do they call it? Expel or whatever it is? Yeah, expulsion or something like that. But so I just wanted to touch base just in case, because every once in a while I notice somebody doing a little copy pasting, and I've probably talked to you about it if I've noticed it. But just make sure that that is not okay, not something you should be doing. And I'll just give you an example here. I have this site pulled up, so I got this. I'm just using this as a random, economics. So I go in here, I find an article. Instead of rewriting the article, writing what I have found, I've copied, I copy the paragraph, and then I use it as my own. And so what us instructors do, though, is we can go into a site and copy what you wrote, put it in there, and check it, see if there's plagiarism. And so what I got here is that. So down like in this bottom right corner over here, it tells me that this particular paragraph that I just pasted in there is 100% unoriginal, which means, sometimes there'll be like 20% or 50%. That means part of something that was written by a student was copy pasted instead of being their own work. So I personally don't understand why anybody would want to do that, because it is it's not yours, and you're not learning from it. I mean, and if you're doing it in a discussion, other students see it, and so therefore they get an impression of you. So let's just make sure. And like I say, I'm not saying there's anybody in this course. I'm doing this particular bit in all my courses, so because I want to make sure everybody gets the word, not just target. So I'm not saying anybody in this particular course is doing it, but I just want to make sure that it is covered. So all right, so that's that on that. And I think we've covered everything for this week, right? So otherwise, those of you who've been in touch with me, do so whenever you need to. I usually get back to everybody within the same day or hours, minutes sometimes, depending what the what time of day it is and everything. So we got everything. You quit, yeah. So everything's good there. Only other thing is my test question for this week. As you all know, I got a grandkid. I babysit quite a lot. So let me know what's going on in this particular picture here, and I know that's the test question. All right. So I'll let you go. If you need anything, get in touch with me. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.